So we've seen this over the past several days. Warm, dry, windy conditions creating big challenges for fire crews trying to gain the upper hand on the Hazen fire burning near Buckeye.
Yeah, so far that fire has torched more than 1,100 acres, and right now it's 45% contained. Fortunately, no homes or structures of any sort are being threatened right now. 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks is live near Buckeye with the very latest. And Trisha, it looks like behind you that area maybe hasn't been touched by that fire.
So we're here near the State Route 85 bridge, and you can see in the far distance there those huge trees just completely charred by the Hazen fire. And as we pan across the landscape here, just another column shooting into the air. It looks like it's dying down, but we've seen those on and off throughout the day, including dust devils and kind of creating its own weather, if you will. The aftermath of the Hazen fire, this is just one area where the ground is completely charred. Closer to where we are right now, still pretty green, unburned fuel. And we're on the west side of that fire. It runs parallel with State Route 85. Earlier today, Arizona forestry officials took us on what's called a fire tour to get a closer look at what the conditions look like right now and to better understand where crews are making progress and how, along with the challenges that they're up against. We spoke with Burrell Teague. He's the Type 3 incident commander for the Hazen fire. Take a listen.
Crews are out there monitoring, securing the edge still, and what you're seeing with a lot of the smoke out there is interior pockets that are still left in there, and there's quite a bit of them catching on fire. Real no threat to the line right now. We got engines that are monitoring and patrolling around the whole incident, off the 85 even. I know it shows that we have some containment over there, but we're still monitoring and patrolling in that area.
Overnight, the fire grew some, but in the grand scheme of things, you guys, 167 firefighters have been battling this fire for days now, and they have managed to hold their containment lines, again, 45% contained. That doesn't mean that there's not a lot of work ahead, because there definitely is. Just yesterday, a helicopter dropped nearly 20,000 gallons of water over the northeast and east sides of the fire. That's where it was most active. We're talking more than 80 bucket drops. Last night, they were focused on burnout operations. That's where they're working to build the containment lines. Today, they're continuing to strengthen those lines. More work to be done, like Burrell said, continuing to monitor and patrol the contained area. Now, back out here live, you can see there's actually some fire crews. We saw APS, the forestry department, and fire crews, and the investigators, they were out here with MCSO. The fire is still undetermined. So far, it is unclear what caused it, but they think around the northeastern and eastern portions of the fire line, it is believed that that's where the origin of the fire is. Again, still unknown how the fire ignited in the first place, but you can see they're monitoring it from all sides of the perimeter, so definitely keeping a close eye on the fire. While it may look like there's some new starts in different areas where there's multiple fires, we want to be clear, it's just the one fire with multiple starts within that perimeter. But it is being held, and definitely quite a ways from anyone's doorstep. That's what we want to hear, right, you guys?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Thank you, Trisha. But a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of effort going into putting that thing out.